I'm about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. No bias talk, no racism. I just tell you how I feel, man. That's what the comment section for. If it's something you don't like. Errol Spence Jr., you know, the three-time belt holding W. Well, not three-time belt holding, but he got three belts at, 147. Went to complaining about the fact of the commissions with the belts and the titles. He's saying they taking 3% out of his pocket, for the titles. And from what I'm understanding, I just looked at video, and that 3%, man, with boxers' money, and they got to pay trainers, they got to pay managers, advisors, all this. And then I got to pay for some titles, 3%, just to wear a belt. So, I feel what he's saying, he's boxing, he's saying where the money going. Now, I'm really misunderstanding by what he's saying, where is the money going, because if y'all purchasing and paying for the belts, or is he saying like the commission should give the boxers a percentage of the money or something? That's what I'm misunderstanding. That he's saying where's the money going. And I'm like, if y'all paying them, it's up to them where the money going, right? So that guy kind of got me confused. But since he exposed this, I have said, I think that he in big trouble, because he bringing and he's shining light, which is going to bother the commissions or the titles, because these bosses going to listen to Errol and be like, well, damn, Errol is making sense. Like, we paying all this money just to wear these belts. These people really living off our blood and sweat. Like, what y'all doing for us? You know what I'm saying? Let us at least stop paying. I wonder how they have to pay for them. Is it like every fight, or is it I don't know. That's for the fan, and shout out to fan, he be knowing, and shout out to anybody know the background. I gotta start learning that as well. But I don't know. But that's gonna cause a lot of problems with people getting titles now, because Teofimo, then when they say he don't let go the WBO title at 140. Shout out to Act High TV, which he made a lot of sense. T.I. I'm saying T.I. I'm sorry, I be tired, y'all. Teofimo Lopez saying, he wanted to cut out boxing, basically make himself a brand, start Teofimo Lopez Promotions. I think that's what he need to do. I don't think he's really going to retire now that I watched that video. If you think about it, he going through situations, going through divorce. T.O. finna need every dime he got. Every dime he got, he finna need it. So I think this is nothing more than a way for him to try to pry out money out of boxing, see who want to see him bad enough. Sorry, y'all, my phone just went off out of nowhere, but I'm sorry about that. But I don't know why it went off like that. It just went off, but shut down or something. But with Teofimo, like I said, he need the money, y'all. So I think, like I said, I'm going to just create himself as a brand, start Teofimo Lopez Promotions, get more money than he can get. I don't think he's going to retire. I think he needs the fights. That's a Devin Haney fight. He can make some money out of that fight. But letting go of the title, if I ain't mistaken, don't the titles bring you more money? Why would you let go the title at 140 after an amazing win, y'all? When I had him not beating Josh Taylor. After an amazing win, and then you just go and say, hey, I'm going to let go of the title. You doing too much, T.O. This is the same thing that got you in trouble with that Triller stuff. That Triller got in your head, oh, we got all this money, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. You talking about leaving Bob Arum, them, this and that and the other. Bro, don't you know Top Rank could shelf you, bro? They could Mickey Bay your ass. Bob, you go to Bob Arum to my, hey, Bob, you playing with people and they don't have time for that. Bob Arum ain't got time to be playing with you. You think you gonna keep playing with Bob Arum? You gonna go to Bob Arum and say, Bob, when my next fight? You gonna say never? 2 years from now? 2 years from now? This man didn't accepted you back into his grave. Bob Arum, you dogged him. Triller came. You was finna jump ship, left him. You came back to him. He showed you love, T.O. Set you up with the fight to redeem yourself. Josh Taylor. He could have said, no, Josh Taylor don't want to fight you. Could have just did you like that. You come right back, do an amazing job, get the title, and here you go again, spitting in Bob Arum's face. You signed a contract, and you agreed on a certain payment. You signed a contract and agreed on a certain payment. I don't know if Teofimo Lopez is still in. I don't know how long he gonna be in contract with Top Rank, but that's just like the rap game, man. Once you sign on that dotted line, bro, you can't go complaining. Like a lot of people don't know this about the movie Friday, and this ain't got nothing to do with boxing. I'm just gonna bring this up. The reason that probably ain't gonna never be another Friday is because Chris Tucker signed when he signed the contract, he got $5,000 from what I understand for playing Smokey. True enough, Friday went on to be a legendary movie. Everybody in the world done watched Friday before. But you can't get mad about what you signed. Ice Cube didn't put no gun in his head and say sign this contract. And then you blew up from it. You went and got Fifth Element, all other movies. So once you sign that contract, you can't complain about no money, bro. I can understand that he going through something, but no, y'all. No, right now it ain't good for retirement. And like I believe, like he said, he is not going to retire. Too much going on. He got to pay for child support for 18 years. 18 years of child support, alimony. Lord, y'all boxers, man. Man, y'all risk y'all life, man. Be careful about them women that y'all out there picking, bro. And I ain't saying I'm picking the best decisions. I ain't picking the best women myself. I'm not. But I'm just saying, bro, y'all got money. Y'all have the money to pick and choose the right wife. That's the difference. See, us regular dudes, 9 to 5 working dudes, we got to meet a woman, be around her, learn to love her, and have a relationship. Y'all have enough bread to sit there and say, well, she seems like a good woman. She a God-fearing woman. I could pick her. Y'all go and pick Instagram motherfucking thighs, bro. Y'all go get Instagram thighs. You know? And I think that Errol Spence is going to put himself in jeopardy talking about them titles. You finna fight one of the biggest fights in your life. And them commissions will do anything probably to make sure you don't leave with them belts since you sit up there complaining about them. Because watch what I tell you, since Errol Spence said something about them belts, all fighters finna say something about belts now. And that's gonna make them people mad as hell. He done already pissed that. That'll make me mad. Imagine if you was the owner of the WBC or WBA, IBF, and Errol Spence get up on stage and go to complain and talk about where the 3% going. You gonna be like, what the fuck? What the hell this boy doing? Nigga, we ain't got, what the hell you mean what we supposed to be doing with them? You pay, you want to be champion, you paid it. Boy, them folks mad as hell, because they know what's coming. It's finna be people relinquishing belts, letting go of belts, all that. Soon as niggas get champions now, I don't want the belt no more. Y'all can come get it. That's gonna make them people mad because they ain't gonna be able to make no money, y'all. And see, that's why we need to go back into the one belt era. That way we can get all the fights. We gonna know who pussy and who ain't really doing that then. That's how we gonna know, bro. That's how we gonna know. Who pussy and who really out there trying to win. That's when we gonna see. Because if it's one title, gonna have to be one champion. Everybody gonna have to face everybody. That's what they need to go back to anyway. That's what they need to go back to anyway. But Errol then created some problems for itself. You know, when you go against the head honchos and anything, it's just like a job, y'all. When you asking too many questions at work, what happened? You get called into the room and they fire you. You see what I'm saying? When that guy at work go to saying, man, why we gotta do this? This ain't right. That ain't right. It don't make sense we gotta do this. Why we gotta do that? Somebody, you gonna get fired. So with him asking them and questioning them about they belts, bruh, it's finna they finna be on Errol ass. They probably might up his fee. Oh, Errol, since you out there talking, we need 4% from you now. Yeah, since you wanna create situations for us, we got something for you. He said he retired. He ain't gonna retire, man. Easy T.O. doing this until he get divorced. That ain't gonna stop that ain't gonna stop him from having to pay. I don't know why he thinking that, but that's not gonna stop him having to pay alimony and child support because he's saying he retired from boxing. They're gonna look at, well, what you got since you retired, because we gonna take that. He can't, y'all. He can't retire. He probably just saying that to throw that girl off. I can think that, you know what I'm saying? If she hear that and, oh Lord, he finna retire, I probably need to get back with him. You see what I'm saying? You never know, but retirement ain't good for him right now. You know what I'm saying? Retirement is not good. He has to fight right now. These dudes eager to put on child's, these dudes eager to get, yeah, it seems like they eager to get put on child support, bro. You know? Go back to the hood, man. I mean, well, the hood chicks doing it too, but you know what I'm saying? Go back to find that girl who liked you, bro. Go back and find that girl who liked you before you had nothing, and choose somebody who appreciate the lifestyle that you could bring to them. Not these pocket jumping, pocket watching, no, skeezers, my nigga, tack heads with nice bodies and pretty faces just jumping in y'all pockets. No, man, let that go. But he can't. This, I'm telling y'all, watch this. This finna start, I don't want to say the wrong thing, an epidemic. This gonna start something real bad in boxing. It's finna be a lot of people become champions, and they gonna let them belts go. Because you got fighters out here talking about belts don't matter. Belts don't matter. I can't feed my children off of belts. I can't do this off of belts. Hey, nigga, please. Half of y'all using that as a dope situation. Y'all don't want to go and fight nobody because you talking about some belts. Belts has always mattered in the sport of boxing. All young fighters, when they came up, they always said, I dreamed of having a WBC belt. I dreamed of having a title and being a champion. You didn't hear fighters sitting up here talking about, oh, when they 9 years old, 10, 12 years old, teenagers, and, oh, I just want to box because I just want to get paid, have legacy. Nah, this new talk, because fighters don't want to go and fight. Belts don't matter. Yes, they do. I respect that. I respect the hell out of Devin Haney simply because he said this. Devin Haney said, I want to be remembered when my bones are decaying in the ground. I want my name remembered in boxing. And I love the hell out of Devin Haney when he said, I go in on Devin Haney too, but when he said that, I knew Devin was on another mindset than most boxers. Devin want to be great. Devin will do whatever it has to do to be remembered in the sport of boxing. That's what make him deadly. You know what I'm saying? In his fighting ability. But when it comes to Shakur and them, I think Shakur too. Shakur animal like them too. Like Devin. I think he even more intense than Devin. Tank. I would love to see Teofimo Lopez versus Tank. I would love. Since that fight, I have no doubt in my mind, y'all, Teofimo Lopez will beat Tank Davis. And y'all been seeing the back and forth where they been, you know, where he been talking and he's saying, you know, Teofimo will beat Tank, y'all. He will beat Tank. Man, that was amazing performance. Amazing performance by that boy Teofimo Lopez. I want to see him and Tank so bad, y'all. That's the fight I want to see next. I want to see Devin Haney versus Shakur, and I want to see Tank versus. That's why he shouldn't let go of that damn belt, man. That's why he shouldn't let go of that damn belt. That'd have been something for Tank to come after. That'd have been something for Tank to come after. And what is Teofimo Lopez is Puerto Rican, right? That's why they ain't gonna really. That's why Tank them don't think about this. When have you ever seen Tank really talk about Teofimo Lopez? Tank ain't never really spoke about fighting Teofimo. I want to see that fight. I got to see it, nigga. I got to see it. They got, come on, man. Then that's a fight for, you know what I'm saying? That's a big payday for Teofimo. That's the payday fight. Him or Devin. Man, he done messed up so much. We could have had Regis Prograis versus Teo. You know what I'm saying? We could have had so many fights if he just would have held on to that title. We still can have fights even though he relinquished it. That's if he really relinquished it. I don't think it's official really yet. I don't think it's official really. But damn, T.O. Oh, let me read y'all comments. T.O. can't beat Tank. T.O. seems to leave his guard wide open. We gonna see. We gonna see, Leo. That's a fight right there, I got to see. But Errol Spence going out there saying something about them belts. He finna them commissions finna get mad. Cause them dudes finna start asking questions. Yeah, where is the 3% going? Why we gotta pay so much for these titles? And then that ain't, from what I understand, that ain't even real gold on them belts. That's like, what they call it, plated gold. And they pay a lot of money for them titles. So I would be very pissed off. Plated gold, 3% of my money. And I think I heard one fighter mention at one time that they paid like $200,000 for I think that was Teofimo Lopez. Like $200,000 for titles. I don't know if that was true or accurate when he was saying it, but he was exaggerating, but that's a lot of money to be walking around just with some titles. Bro, you must be high as fuck thinking T.O. beats Tank. T.O. sucks. Tank don't talk about T.O. because he ain't on his level. No, you must be high as fuck. You got to be high as hell. That's the craziest statement I ever heard somebody just say. This man just beat Josh Taylor, the first man to beat Lomachenko. And you saying Tank, he ain't on Tank level? What the fuck? What do y'all be watching? Who do y'all be listening to? Tank is in a class by himself. Tank is in a class, but Tank is elite as hell. Tank a bad dude. Against the competition that he been fighting. Oh, hold up. I forgot my new name for Tank. You talking about Mr. Rehydration Clause? That's who you talking about? Yeah, that's who you talking about. You talking about the dude that made people, who made Mario Barrios do a rehydration clause and made Ryan Garcia do a rehydration clause? Oh, that dude. Yeah, I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Mario Barrios. Go look it up. Mario Barrios came out and exposed the fact and said it. Right after he fought Ryan Garcia, said he just didn't say nothing about it, but he had a rehydration clause too. He had one too. Yeah. So that's why I call y'all boy Tank Mr. Rehydration Clause. Mr. ain't fought a black fighter yet. Ran from Tevin Farmer. One mentioned Lomachenko, ain't mentioned Lomachenko's name. Tank will fight at 142. Or have y'all forgot that Tank will fight at 140? People think when you go in at Tank that you're not a Tank fan or that you're a Tank hater. Nah, it ain't never that. It's just that I like to see fights. I can't say this person is the baddest man on the planet when he won't even fight nobody in his damn backyard. He the baddest man on the planet. He won't even fight a nigga across the street from his house. Yeah, where you at, Constantine? Constantine? Where you at? Rehydration clause. Go look it up. You going to look it up? Too many belts out here. Water down. Riley, yeah, Riley. Oh my God! You just broke the mold when you just said that. Riley is a world champion, y'all. Thank you, El Cotto. Riley Romero is a world champion. If that said right there. That said right there. Riley ain't gonna care about that 3%. He gonna pay. If it was 9%, Riley gonna pay 9%. Riley ain't finna get rid of damn fucking belt. No. Riley ain't finna get rid of name, but even though I don't like what he was doing to Linares when he to my head, doing this like that towards Linares should have slapped him. Linares should have slapped Riley that day. I'm sorry, y'all. My words messing up. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah. But man, I just had to get on here and, speak my 2 cents about this situation. I told y'all once Errol opened up them gates about them belts, you're going to see more people relinquishing titles. So get ready for it. It is coming, y'all. These fighters finna be letting go of these. They going to drop them like hotcakes, like the pan hot. Soon as they win. Oh, I don't want to fight it no more. I don't want the title no more. Y'all could get it. I'm not finna pay that money. I need that money. That's extra car money, bill money. Y'all better lower them hoes. Spence know he about to lose them belts. That's why. Yeah, it would be. He complaining about him now. That's the best time because he know they finna go to Terrence. Terrence ain't got to hold him. Terrence gonna relinquish them hoes. Bro, you acting like rehydration clauses or something new. But rehydration clauses is something new. They is new. Did Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler, Hearns, Duran, did they put each other through hydration clauses? In the 80s and the early 90s, were they putting each other through hydration clauses, my brother? Did you hear about Marvin Hagler arguing at Sugar Ray Leonard about this motherfucker got me doing rehydration clauses, catch weights, all types of shit. Did you hear them say that? It is new. It is new. They ain't do that to each other. They fought each other fair and square. They came in at weight and they fought. They ain't calling nobody, I don't want him coming in at this size and he can't wear this and he need to, I want to catch weight and he can't come in at this certain limit. And come on, bro. Come on. They never voiced it. They never voiced it because they didn't do it to each other. That's why they never voiced it because they weren't doing that to each other. That's why. See, a lot of people don't even understand. Besides undisputed, the biggest accomplishment in boxing is moving up and beating guys. That's the biggest accomplishment in boxing besides undisputed. I don't know why y'all listen to these channels talking about this pound for pound shit. Pound for pound really ain't important. Undisputed is the key. What's the guy name? I always get his name messed up. Henry Armstrong. The guy that moved up when the belts were when it whooped in the 8 belts. Not when they had all the belts. What's his name? Henry Armstrong, Hank Armstrong, something like that. Forgive me if I'm saying his name wrong. That dude is still a legend to this day because he moved up when it wasn't no Hank Armstrong, yeah. When it wasn't no belts in the middle. He had to really move up. When he moved up from featherweight, he had to move up to the next weight class. Wasn't no super featherweight back then. You see what I'm saying? Wasn't no super none of that. He was moved up when it wasn't no middle belts. He had to go up two classes down there of what's considered now. That's the biggest thing in boxing. That's why when Canelo went up and fought Bivol or Sergey Kovalev, that's why he got so much attention, because that's what really boxing is about. That's what boxing is about. Y'all stuck on this pound for pound. Pound for pound. But then when y'all say something about belts don't matter, but pound for pound does. Belts don't matter, but pound for pound does. Do I gotta? I can't say when the fight gonna happen. When it gonna happen? I don't know what's going on with Virgil Ortiz, but I think Virgil Ortiz keep trying to use steroids, man. That's the problem with Virgil Ortiz. Y'all, I got 4 minutes left. I'm finna get off. I got 4 minutes left. But I think Virgil Ortiz on something. What up, Joseph Bailey? Y'all support the channel, please. Hit your like buttons. Hit your like button. Share the videos. If you would like to donate to the channel, y'all know where to go. Go to About. It's a button on there for Cash App. Show your boy Easy some love. We ain't rich around here. You understand me? I'm at work now. You understand? But pound for pound was created of Sugar Ray Robinson. It's an opinion that is, them belts are facts. Yeah, them belts show everything. See what I'm saying? Them belts put a stamp on your name. Put respect on your name. You see what I'm saying? Right now, just think about it. If Josh Taylor would have never been undisputed, would that have been a big fight as it was for T.O. to face him? No, it would have not. So belts do matter. If Josh Taylor was never undisputed and just had a WBO title, it wouldn't have been that big of a fight. So, I don't know what some of these channels be out here talking about. They be leading people wrong. A lot of these dudes started watching boxing in the Floyd era and created a channel, and their channel's doing very well. There's no hate, but they don't know what the hell they be talking about. They don't know. They can't tell you a left hook from a fish hook. Have y'all noticed that half of these dudes don't predict fights? They never will predict a fight. Some people do it because they want to act. They want you to feel as if they just an official boxing channel. Like I don't want to come wrong. I know everything about boxing, so they want to do a prediction. I'm gonna do a prediction to show you what I do know, and if it's something I miss, I might not have paid attention to this little part, but I'm gonna do a prediction just to show you. I've been watching it, and let's go watch my other channel. Oh, the takeover. Some rando, what's up? But y'all, it's time for me to get off, man. I thank y'all once again for y'all love and y'all support, man. Y'all stay tuned to the channel. This is your boy Easy, man, and I'm out.